Good morning, everybody. Elizabeth Smith here again from the Guru Co with our self-coaching broadcast. And today it's all about where our mind goes, our energy flows, and our behaviours follow. And ain't that the truth? You know, if you sit there and think long enough and hard enough about misery, you can probably guarantee that, yeah, you'll have those heart sink moments and you will recall many a negative experience. But I wanted to bring this to you in a more positive way to potentially play with over the next few days, because I'm going to take a few days off to be with my grandchildren and my girls, and to work a bit more on the development program that we're running in September. So yeah, so I won't be back until next Wednesday. So I just thought, actually, this is a really good concept because it takes some playing with. And I've spoken before about the power of our internal dialogue and what it does to us and what it does to our behaviours throughout the day. How we respond to things will be very much a reflection of what's going on inside. So we project that out onto the world and almost invite what it is that we're receiving back again. So yeah, so I thought, well, actually we'll go down this and sort of introduce this concept of changing our language, so when we're posed with something or we're facing something, but not just that, but when we actually sort of just even start today, but we start today with a slightly different language set. So yeah, so I wanted to introduce you to sort of probability and possibility. So similar, and in actual fact, if you didn't break them down and you didn't spend any time, and good morning, Kaylee, it's lovely to have you. Good morning. Love to see your routine is working. Yeah, so anyway, so what I wanted to say is introduce you is possibility and probability. And like I say, if you didn't spend any time and you didn't invest in breaking down these two words, they pretty much are the same, and they're in your language patterns all the time. But in actual fact, the impact they have on you and how your mind works and which direction you go in is quite significant. So take probability to start with. Probability starts straight away with a problem. You know, it indicates actually that there is almost a mathematical equation going on with you. So it's like, well, could, might not. There could be something why I couldn't do it, and it's looking for reasons. It's almost shutting the door on whatever you are facing. So yeah, there's a probability I'll do it, but it's like we know it's a no in there. There's almost, I don't know, there's an inflection in that word that means no. So if you think about, it's almost like there's an argument ready to happen. There's an argument of what you might do with that. You know, it's like a but is coming, probably but. So, you know, straight away it sets you on that potential pathway of not succeeding, not doing, not getting your outcomes. Whereas possibility almost demands that you get out of the way. Possibility suggests that there's something out there that will make something happen. Possibility creates that air of creativity and excitement because there's something else that we can do. You know, this situation is not stuck. Now, if you think about performing in with that feeling of possibility around you, it makes you think, hi Di, nice to meet you. Hello darling, thank you for being on. Yeah, possibility is almost inviting people to join you. They will also be people of possibility. They will also be out there looking for what might happen, what could happen, what shall we do with it. And like I said, it demands you getting out of your own head. It demands that actually, you know, you're not seeking for all the rationales for how you can do it, why you can do it, and all that. You straight away look out there, what is possible. So what I'm saying to you is, if you applied that concept today to your day, thinking about what's ahead of you, if you address that and approach that with that possibility mindset, what could possibly happen? What could your outcomes possibly be? What would it actually attract to you? So think about sort of this over the weekend, and you think that far ahead and you go, wonder what the weekend could possibly hold for me. Think about it. Those of you who are in the career change area of your life, you're thinking about new avenues, something else to explore. Think about, what possibly could I do? What could I possibly add to this? What value could I bring to this area of employment? If you think about that, rather than I probably would like to leave, or probably I would like a promotion. Possibly I would like that promotion. What could I do with it? If you're in business, where could I possibly take my business next? What could I possibly achieve if I went down this road? What could I possibly achieve if, this happened and this happened and this happened? What could I do to influence that? So straight away, you take yourself, I hope, to another level of where you could go next, where you could reap the rewards of the effort and the energy that you put in there. And I just feel that energy just brings up so many more strengths in you. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. I hope your day's looking good and bright for you. So so think about it. So I'm asking you to think about, what could I add? What could I bring to this? What is my self-worth? Bring out those possibilities. Shut the door on the probabilities and open the door to possibilities. And I would love you to be able to play with that. I won't be back until Wednesday, like I said. Good morning, Colette. I would like you to sort of play with that maybe and see where it takes you, see what happens, experience it. We talk about the law of attraction over and over again, but if we're not out there looking for it, we don't believe it can come to us, you ain't going to attract it. It doesn't matter how many places you write it. It doesn't matter how many stickers you stick on your fridge. You have to do the possibility. It has to have that open door for you to welcome it to come in. I wish you well with it. I really do hope that you get some really good feedback, but take it on, be aware of it, keep that mind open so that when you do experience it, you actually know you've experienced it rather than just, oh, it was a good day. I wish you well. Have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you on Wednesday, and bye-bye for now. And thank you so much for joining me. And if you think anybody would appreciate this, get value out of it, share. I'm always really appreciative of shares. And let me know how you get on. Bye-bye for now.